All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again on the greatest Raw Watch-Along podcast that ever existed for 1998, the Watch-Along Express. And I do want to give a big ho, ho, ho to everybody out there because we are at Christmas time this year, and we are just glad to be here. And I want to say thank you, boys, for making this one of the best years ever. John, Justin, Jordan, you guys... This has been awesome. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys ready for this? Because I'm fucking ready.
I mean, you know me, dude. I'm crazy about Christmas, dude. Love that stuff. Presents, Santa Claus, all that stuff. But no one I know is a crazier Christmas fan than Justin. So, Justin, I know you got some heat packed for tonight. For some crazy Christmas shenanigans. There it is. I knew it! Yeah!
Yes! That's what's up. Let's go! Woo!
Santa. Sorry.
He is real.
It's him! He's on the Watch-Along podcast!
There he is! All right, excellent. I love to hear this. This is fabulous. So we are, as you can tell, in the Christmas spirit. We are about a week and a half away from Christmas ourselves in real time. But tonight we're heading back to August, to the dog days of summer, to hit a Monday Night Raw for August 3rd, 1998. That's season 6, episode 31 for everyone watching at home that wants to get their cocks hard and ready, blacked out and ready to roll. What is it? Blacked raw, Justin?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Justin.
Black raw is nice.
I remember Justin knew.
You want to make sure that you're black,
expert.
you're black, raw, and primed, ready to leak all over this pod. All right.
Wow.
That was
Justin. That was the most unpleasant audio clip you've ever provided me. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that was the worst, and I love you for it.
I think I liked leak.
Yeah, that was where you lost me there. That was where.
I like leaking all over podcasts, so I'm glad that I was able to
keep saying it, and I'm just like, why?
Oh, sorry. All right, I'll be quiet for the next 5 minutes.
I kid. I'm not a prude.
So, before we get started, everybody is in the Christmas spirit, and we love to hear it. John, you had the beer theme, speaking of which, so why don't you lay us on us and tell us what you're drinking tonight?
Guess what? I went with Christmas-themed beers, as I was wont to do. I actually got a festive edition of Heineken's, and I was actually just going to get Heineken because I was like, oh, that's, the Christmas colors. That's good enough. But lo and behold, they had a festive design on the Heineken bottles with some gift wrap and such like that. So obviously I don't have my camera, so you guys can't see it. But trust me, it's very Christmassy. So that's what I'm rocking.
All right. I like it. Justin, what do we got?
So I went with 2 beers because I like variety. That and I knew the other one I was going to get sick of after one. So I'm going to start today's podcast with a Blizzard of 78.
Oh, great choice.
Brown ale, which is quite delicious. A brown ale by local friends, Wormtown Brewery. And I do have another beer for later on, which is I think it's an ale. I have no idea what this is, actually. I just saw it's called Midnight Snow, which is a black IPA. So really interested to see what this tastes like and see what it looks like. And I will be providing that later. But I'm going to start the podcast with the Blizzard of 78. Andrew, buddy, what do you got?
Well, hold on. When you say it's the black IPA, is that like NWA IPA? Is that like...
Well, it says it right there. It says black IPA. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's going to tell me to fuck the police in about 5 minutes. I don't know.
Because if it does, hold on. If it does, let me know. Because if it does, I'm in. I want that beer. I'm going to find it. I want it.
I don't know. It may tell me to fuck the police.
IPA, then, yeah.
But it may also tell me, it also may say, hey, it's a brick house. Go Commodore style. So I don't know what kind of I don't know what I'm in for, is what I want to say.
What the vibe is, right?
That's cool. I like that.
I don't know if I'm black and raw yet. I'm just going to keep going here.
So when John sent the theme over, he said Christmas or something that reminds you of Christmas. So when I was a kid, John and I, as our brothers, he won't remember this because he was a little younger, but our mother demanded that we watched every fucking Christmas The Sound of Music.
Edelweiss.
Oh, shit. I'm standing in the cooler at the beer place, and I look down, and what do I see? Von Trapp Brewery.
There it is.
To which I said, hey, isn't that the thing? And I picked the thing up, and it goes, as seen on The Sound of Music. I was like, oh, God damn. Oh, bitch. Fine. I'll get it.
Fine.
So I got a mixed pack. I'm going with the Vienna right now, the Austrian style lager. There's all kinds. There's a Grolsch. There's an IPA. There's a bunch of different ones. I'll explain them as we go. But yep, that's my reasoning for going with the Von Trapp piece of shit family beer.
All right.
Jordan, what do we got?
We got a.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't hear Jordan. I thought you were getting ready to crack it.
Nope.
So
Jordan, we got
Staying with the Christmas theme and being a little loose again, we're going with the Cranberry Canada Dry.
Yes.
There it is.
What a man.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
That's an ale.
That's an
All
ale.
right, everybody ready?
All right, baby.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, crack 'em.
There it is.
Fantastic.
Almost pulled a Justin and tried to twist off a fucking regular cap on the bottle.
I don't know if I did that, but I'm going to.
You did. It was hilarious. Because you're really. I forget what episode, but you did.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. It was for I think it was the base ale or the bass ales or something like that.
I think it might have been a Heineken, actually. I don't know. I'll have to
You
go
know
back.
what? I think you might be right. Yeah.
I think it was a Heineken.
Yeah,
I think that was dad beer or something.
It was green. It was dad beers.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, jeez.
We are such dorks. All right.
I remember that stuff better than I remember anything that happens on the show of Raw. What was the beer theme 3 months ago? Let me run the numbers and I'll remember for some reason, but I cannot tell you what happened last week on Raw. Anyway,
because it's the beginning of each episode, so you're
this
not
is true.
like you're still sober. Like
This is true.
Your brain's still working. All right, everybody's cock networks blacked out hard.
Oh yeah, baby.
Rolling. August 3rd, 1998, season 6, episode. Pardon me, 31. We are going to go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Done and done. Oh, let me get the rules. All right, shall I do rules really quick?
Let's wait to see if there's a recap.
Oh, fact. Yeah, I
Right,
forgot there's like not a long intro anymore.
No, it's super fast.
Oh, we're right in.
Right.
There is first intro. You ready, boys?
There it is. All right,
Okay.
John. Why don't you lay it on us then?
Drink on suplex. Drink on shit/ass. Ass quaff. Non-match stunner. Botch. Corollaries. Debut. Hell yeah. Animal. Keystone Cops. Rockisms. Drink on name. Suck it swig. Illegal move. This is fucking stupid. Extra attitude. Drink on keg. Phone number no longer active. Drink on hard way. Ref bump. Taka ups. Kayfabe match once per episode. And Vince overacting. Which I think it is the last night I can do my kayfabe
You better
match.
pick it. You
All right.
got it. That's right, brother. You
All
better
right.
pick it. Pyro. Oh, shit. Pyro.
A lot of pyro.
I'll drink on the pyro.
I'll
It's
drink
not
some
pay-per-view pyro, but I'll drink on it.
That's the pyro coming. Just want to reiterate, too, from a couple weeks ago, I've been on a Seinfeld kick and a half, so just get ready.
Yeah.
Like, I've been watching like 6 episodes a day.
I think we all have been, in a way.
Oh,
yeah.
This podcast has been on a
It's
Seinfeld
so
tear.
good.
It is. What can you
So
do?
fucking good. There's no bad episodes. There's better episodes than worse, but there's no bad episodes. San Diego.
Right.
All right. So The Rock opening the show with the Nation of Domination again.
Yep. Oh, they haven't done that for too long, and now it's The Rock, so it's different.
and it's just a nation now. So
Yeah.
Owen too. Having Owen there, I think that makes a big difference.
he's the diplomat.
I care about them more. Like I care way more about this nation than I did the last nation. Where I think I'm the opposite with DX. I don't really give a shit about this DX.
Yeah, but we've already established how wrong you are several episodes. So you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm picking up
The know what I mean fucking kills me. Ball's in your court now.
Also, Mike, drink. Let's see. So drink on Mike. He's my dad too. I like that one.
I'll drink on my dad.
Okay.
Sorry, there's also a sign that said Richard, which is my dad's name.
Richard. The People's Champ. I think that's the first time he calls himself the People's Champ.
Probably, and that's kind of a rockism? Question mark?
Oh, Rockism. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's the littlest, most wimpy sign that just says, Owen is not a nugget. It's like, you really weren't ready to stand by your conviction with that one, huh?
It was quite. He's quite the nugget. Rock is also a nugget. And Josh, please drink.
Josh,
That
calling you out,
sign
Josh.
is a nugget. Richard is gay, it says.
Oh, it does? That's my dad!
How is your dad gay?
Yeah, it happens.
All right, I'm taking my stupid Santa hat off. It's too hot.
See, it made it less time than mine did.
Jesus
Well, I've
Christ.
still got my Santa hat on, guys.
No, you don't. Shut
I
up.
know. Yeah, you got me there. I know.
Send the pictures to group chat right now.
So mad, so indignant, Andrew.
Because I know you.
I don't own
I
a Santa
know
hat,
that's a
guys.
lie.
I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah, Jordan will get it in post. It's fine.
bald
Edit
face
on
on.
a hat on
Put a
me.
big hat on his
He'll
head.
give me the biggest, stupidest hat possible.
Yeah,
Cover his whole face with just a hat. Oh, largest chin in the world.
Also called him a jabroni.
That's a rockism.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm. You know, their musical might have sucked ass, but their beer's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fair
Is it?
enough.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like a nice. It looks like a nice lager.
It is. It is. It's a good color. Like it's fucking tasty.
Germans know their beer.
Oh, hey, candy ass. So
Candy ass.
First of all, Austrian. Second of all, yeah, anybody from that area of Europe, they know their beer.
That's true.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah.
And The Undertaker, apparently, because they're tag team champions. Because, fuck, it's 1998, so why shouldn't The Undertaker be fucking tag team champions? Like,
Oh, but wait, there's also Kane.
Bob!
Kane. But wait, there's more.
Yeah, right.
And now for something completely the same.
Yeah.
I was so close
hold
to
on.
calling this as the kayfabe match, but I was like, what if it's gonna be dumb? Like, I don't want to accidentally do it. Sure, but
I love how this kind of booking is like Billy Mays style of booking, where it's. But wait, there's
but here's
more.
Bo.
Yep.
There's no fucking Mankind is there.
For 3 easy payments
Oh,
of $39.99. You can ask
D-Lo
Kane
is
to come down to the ring.
Okay, that D-Lo is D-um sign. That was good.
I'm drinking on that
That
sign.
was pretty smart. I'll drink on that. That was fucking.
Is this a match? Does this count?
I
have no
don't think
idea
this is
what
a match.
It is.
So I'm calling non-match stunner on that then.
No, it is a match, but it's
Oh
a
yeah,
match.
yeah. The ref is calling it. So
Undertaker's supposed to be there, but he ran away.
Yeah, but no one's in their gear except for Rock and Owen, but he's always in his gear.
It's an impromptu match, right? It's
Val Venus does stuff.
butt stuff. What?
I hope so.
no, I think it said he does snuff films.
Oh, Tony drank.
Oh my god!
It's just a really weird energy
That's
to bring
a
to a
dark
wrestling
turn.
match. Yeah. Why would you put that on a sign, sir?
Dude,
He also likes
snuff
the
films isn't even something you like joke about. Like,
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what?
Like, stop that. Like, if I was sitting next to him, I'd be like, I'd look over, I'd read the sign, and be like, can I switch seats?
You should go.
Yeah, dude, you should put that down. Stop putting that up. Oh, finger.
I love how The Rock looks. Every minor slight against The Rock looks like it's destroying him, and I love that.
He's so angry.
And the way he just got flipped off, and he sold that flip off more than Austin did.
Yeah. Yep. That's what. Okay. Let's look at the career. Let's break the walls down here. And
break the walls down. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I was waiting. I didn't think it was going to be you. I thought it was going to be Justin, actually. The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you said who was more popular, who did more stuff, well, it's The Rock, easily. He's in the fucking Fast and Furious movie. He's done a million movies. Stone Cold never made it. But in 98, right here, if you said who's going to be a bigger star, I think there's a legitimate argument to say Stone Cold is going to be just as big. He's going to be Hulk Hogan versus, The Rock.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Who might get into some movies and be okay.
See,
but he's not, right.
That's where I would just if you asked me right in this moment, I think obviously this is loaded with bias because I know The Rock is a movie star, but if I'm trying to put myself in that time zone, I would definitely say Stone Cold would be a bigger wrestling star.
Which is true.
But if I had to pick between The Rock and Stone Cold as being who's going to go to be a movie star, I probably would pick The Rock.
Really?
Even in this time period.
Now,
yeah, I think so. I think yes.
I don't think I would have in this moment. Oh my God!
Here it is again.
No,
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna see who they are, and then maybe. Nah.
The Godfather. Oh, the hose! The hose!
Yes.
Started.
Ho ho ho, everybody. Anyway.
Oh,
Wowie zowie. That's drink on ass, folks. It's
Drink
just
on
that's
Wowie
just the rules.
zowie.
That's
Thank
just the
you very
rules. I don't make the rules.
Wow.
I make the rules.
Wow. Wowie Wowerton.
Oh dear. Hi, Dan Severn.
Nice tie.
That is actually just not at all what I thought your voice was going to sound like.
No.
Not really even a little bit.
Sounds like a chooch. He sounds.
Oh no, Scorpio.
Dude, oh God.
Does this end Scorpio's career? Is this the one?
No. You know why? Because Godfather and Scorpio are friends.
Yeah.
So I bet at some point he kind of lets up and is just like, I'm not going to kill you.
I'd love to see that if that. I mean, here's what I'll say. Scorpio, he's low built, he's a little short, but he's stout. He's got a lot of power.
Yep. But the Godfather's like, hey, what up? I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse.
S.
Yep. Scorpio.
There's
an honorable man.
The obvious choice, and then there's the dumb choice. Don't get in a fight. Go have sex with 3 beautiful women.
I guess.
Go what?
Scorpio.
Choice
No.
is get in a fight or have sex with 3 beautiful women.
Of course he's gonna fight.
Don't fight! What are you doing?
Of course he's gonna fight. He's not a coward like you, Andrew.
I'm not. I pride myself on being an intelligent man.
No, that's fair.
I don't want to fight someone.
Don't forget, Scorpio did beat the crap out of this guy, kind of.
I'm not saying Scorpio couldn't beat the Godfather in a fight. I'm just saying if my choices are fight the Godfather, and don't have sex with 3 beautiful women, or don't fight the Godfather, so I don't get a black eye, and I get to have sex with 3 beautiful women, I'm gonna go with let's not fight and let's go smoke a big fatty and have sex with 3 beautiful women. I don't understand why this is not. I'm not confused.
I should have done this as the kayfabe one. This actually would have been funny.
No.
I'm gonna say that every match.
No. I'm not doing this. I am gonna do this. I'm calling it. This is fucking stupid.
Oh, it is. Yes. Don't
This
get
is
me
so
wrong.
dumb. Well, because we're not kayfabing it. So this is fucking stupid as shit.
Even if we were, we'd probably be like, this is dumb.
And again, I'm sorry, but no one would choose a fight over sex with 3 beautiful women. Like, you wouldn't do that.
It's honor, man. I don't know
There's
what to tell
no
you.
prize. What's the prize? You're not winning $1 million.
You don't know that.
Advancing to go get beat up by the next guy. Like,
yeah, and then he'll beat that guy up, and then he'll.
and then what?
And then
Like,
he'll. What,
You know
what
what
actually? Hold on. What are they actually fighting for? Like, what's the
Thank
goal?
you.
Oh, they get to fight like an actual boxer, right?
Right. And get their ass kicked. And
I just realized I know who wins. A memory just shot through my mind because I know what happens when the person who wins fights Butterbean, I think, is the gentleman he fights. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Would you
It's not
rather
good.
remember
It's
the
not
night
pretty.
where you had sex with 3 beautiful women at the same time versus getting your lights punched out by
It's a very
Butterbean?
horny podcast this round. A lot of talking about
Bonk.
bonk. Yeah, can we bonk? Wow.
Bonk.
How
I
is-
have to do it again.
Bonk.
I mean, it's.
Just bonks all around for everyone.
I'm surprised the king can keep himself calm.
I'm taking over
surprised.
the role as the king tonight.
Yeah, you are. You go, humana.
I'm just confused.
Relax.
I don't know. Maybe I am king in
Well,
my
you know what?
fingers.
It might, Andrew. It might be, and this is just a theory. It's not real, and that wasn't a real offer.
Well,
He'll
say
bleep
it.
it. He'll get it in post. He'll get it in post. It's fine.
don't you say it.
We're all
you
friends here.
motherfucker.
This is gonna be a whole section of podcasts.
Well, hey, no one said the F word, so we're okay.
That no one said that. I was waiting for him to do it, and I'm like, don't you say it. Don't you fucking say it. Look at the Godfather just uppercut. This is not helpful for Scorpio's CTE. Like,
Oh, I mean, you can definitely tell Godfather is doing just enough to win.
right.
Because I can tell that they are friends. And he's like,
Thank
I'm
you.
not gonna knock you out, Scorp.
I'm not
That's not gonna happen. Like,
knock your head off. Exactly.
that's such a fucking look. This guy, the backwards hat, the
So
tight white
90s.
T-shirt with the
That is
fucking
so 90s.
dad jeans, dude.
With the dad hat with like
Yeah.
the in visor. Like, terrible.
I know. I bet you would, King.
He's so creepy. And I just look back on it and I'm like, back in the day, I used to be like, King rules.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, look at
And
him.
I'm like, ugh.
So here's another thing I don't love about it is that like, JR is such a straight shooter.
Yeah.
And it's almost like he's playing too much of the straight man, where he has to be like, yeah. Anyway, I'm calling the match now. It's just sort of, it's such a weird disconnect. Like the kid's super horny.
Yes, hits King. Anyway, so the suplex isn't happening.
Yeah, we do have a job to do. I don't know if you remember that, but like,
JR just keeps bonking him. Bonk,
Yeah.
bonk, bonk. Stop it. Stop it.
Yes, I understand you like boobs, King. Me too.
Oh,
Anyway,
Yeah.
the match.
We're all human
Hey,
beings
yep.
here, but like, holy shit, dude.
cleavage. Oh my God.
There's a takedown. Not
Here you go,
Didn't-
Scott.
didn't go for
I
it.
don't know
But
if that was a takedown.
That was blocked.
That might have
I
been.
think, if I'm remembering correctly, I actually think Godfather has some training.
Oh, he's an MMA guy. Yeah, he's definitely an MMA guy.
Well, I don't know by how much, but he at least blocked that properly.
But him and he kayfabe only here. He's best friends, Charles Wright, with the Undertaker. They're like
Mhm.
boys. And when the Undertaker started
Oop, they're down, but
when the Undertaker started doing the MMA stuff, it was Charles Wright who he would spar with because they're the same height, they're the same size. So he
Mhm.
could go in and do all that stuff.
oh, hey, speaking of more ass,
yep,
That's
there's
cool.
Mr. and
there's the
Badass.
Ass King himself.
All right. I know we don't talk about new stuff, but
We do it every episode.
We really do.
that's the joke. That's
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
All right, bleep that out. Edit that out. Take it again, Andrew. Start again. Take
Okay,
it.
so ready. Hey, so we never talk about new stuff,
I know, dude. Fuck that stuff.
but badass Billy Gunn
Suck
is
it.
in AEW right now, and his 2 sons are with him. And my favorite new wrestler, Danhausen, has come to call his sons not Mr. Ass. Mr. Ass is Billy Gunn. So the younger sons, what would they be? They're Ass Boys.
Oh yeah,
The Ass Boys.
Well,
They're
that
the
started
Ass
on-
Boys.
I believe that started on the cruise.
It did.
Yeah.
And the Ass Boys don't love it.
No, they do not.
Or at least on Twitter they don't. And there's some please stop calling us Ass Boys. We're not there's a t-shirt that has come out that just says Ass Boys on the front. It is
I love
amazing. It's so
Danhausen is very hurt at the moment.
Danhausen is very good and very evil and very awesome.
He's very hurt at the moment. Wow, I have to drink out another ass.
I'm super ass right there.
Justin, his leg is cursed. It's a cursed leg. His
That's
leg
true.
is cursed, and now he's gonna break the curse
That's
before
true.
he can come back. Please go look up Danhausen. If you're listening to this, please go look up Danhausen and support Danhausen.
I'm gonna drink on Dick right there too.
Yeah, that was a dick shot, and I'll drink on it.
Yep.
Nice sign.
Oh, I'm drinking on Botch for Road Dogg's hair. I don't know if we've done that yet.
You have. I think you have.
Someone botched it. I just want to put that out there.
No, he wanted it that way. That's done correctly. It's just bad. What do we always say? That's not a batch. It's just a botch. It just didn't. They didn't do it good.
That looks like Dolph Ziggler's older brother.
It did.
You have to drink on that second. You just have to.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right,
It's
we're
because
going
it's
into
not
the-
followed up by 500 of them. So
We're about to find out what kind of IPA this actually is.
the Undertaker's about to tell us.
No, it's not. It's Kane.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
turning the lights
Well,
off.
you never know.
That's true.
That could. How do you know that's not the Undertaker in a mask?
That's true. They got us with that before. Oh, trickery.
Free baller.
The Bohemian style Pilsner boys.
Beautiful.
Looks delicious.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of fun that we're doing this on Thursday again. You know? Because that's how it started.
That's how Thursday.
Thursday, Rob. Thursday.
We've talked about that on the first episode, but kind of just did it every Thursday. Normally, a little insider baseball, we do this on Wednesdays. But all right, here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it smells very strong.
Ooh.
That is dark, bro.
Yeah, but
That
it smells like an IPA.
Wow.
That is oil.
It looks like a stout, right? But it smells like an IPA. I'm really excited about this.
We're on the edge of our seats.
I don't know what that is.
Finish your glass and then give us the synopsis, right? Because the first sip, even the 10th sip, might not make the same difference as finish it.
See, I can't tell if the brown ale is tainting the taste.
Mm.
Did you wash your glass out?
You didn't have a palate cleanser?
Well, so I do need. I think I need a palate cleanser.
Whoa.
But Because there's been beers I've had on this pod where I'm like, wow, that was delicious. But I'd had like 5 Miller Lights before it, and I've had it the next day and been like,
this sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna message.
I was already drunk, so fuck it.
Yeah, but this I'm not sure. It's not bad at all. I just don't know what it tastes like.
It's interesting. All right, I'm waiting for your.
Light, you know that moment when you drink a porter and the porter is like, it's kind of nothing at first, and then all the flavor kind of happens as you drink it.
Yep.
Yes.
So that I think it's porters that I'm thinking of. I don't drink enough to really know their experience.
Apparently, the difference between stout and porters is very nebulous anyway. So that type of beer.
You know what I mean, though, like where you drink it and then the flavor happens.
Absolutely, yes.
And that's kind of what this is, and then like a moment later, the IPA happens.
Interesting.
And again, I don't know if the brown ale is tainted. But I'm not upset that I have it.
That's the most important thing. Is it good? Is it drinkable? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, cool. All right, we'll try back in a little bit.
Let us know at the end. Let us know the full.
Sometimes
review.
you get halfway through a beer and you're like, I don't know.
Right. Agreed.
Nice double
Suplex. Double. Drink twice. Everybody drink twice.
Hard way.
Yep. That's 3 drinks, 1 move.
God damn.
That's something we should try to keep track of from now on. The most drinks in a single move.
Right there.
So far, that's got to be so far. That's got to be
number 1.
Yeah.
That was a
3 drinks in 1 move.
All right, so the Oracle does not like this beer.
Oh, that's illegal, by the way, now. So
yeah, illegal move.
That's 2 illegal moves. Look at the bodies.
Oh, she's really not a fan, dude.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to catch up all the drinks. So what was it? I owed you guys 3 or 4 drinks.
So 3 from the double suplex,
and then
plus the hard way, and then 2 chair shots.
So I owe you guys 5 drinks.
That's right. You can sip.
That's right, motherfucker.
All right, that was 5 sips.
There you go.
Woo.
Yeah, go easy.
And we drunk.
Yep.
Sorry.
Demolition Derby with human anatomy.
Wow, she's really, dude. She just looked at me and go. So she had a single sip just because I was looking for a second opinion.
Yep.
She is nauseated. I'm sorry, Bruno, for the Oracle is not a fan of your beers, but I actually liked it. I wasn't doing that on purpose. I was just looking for a second opinion.
That damn Billy Gunn is so fucking athletic.
Dude, he's great.
He's awesome.
He's the size of Hulk Hogan. Keep that in mind. When you watch old Hulk Hogan matches, and you look at how slow and dumb he moves, and then you look at Billy Gunn, you're like, he's the same size, same height, same weight, and look how fast he is and how quick he is.
Yeah, but he's just way more of an athlete.
Okay, but why was Hogan? I don't get it. I'll never get it. I lived in the time of Hulkamania, and I didn't understand it then, and I don't understand it now. Did they win? Unreal!
I guess.
Oh, what a lame finish!
Yeah, it was a bit anticlimactic. I mean, the double chair shot was pretty cool.
Sure, there were good moments, but that was a bad ending.
I can't say I'm a huge fan.
No, not good.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second, if we can, if you guys want to. I don't love that in this era, everything ends with a chair shot or an illegal weapon. Like, it's all like, let's bring something in from the outside. I don't mind when you roll someone up, if you grab their tights and you cheat that way, or you put your legs on the ropes and you cheat that way. Okay, that makes sense. Like, you're a cheater. You're a bad guy. But every single fucking guy just grabs a chair, or grabs the bell, or grabs the thing, and just smashes someone in the head. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it happens all the time, but
it feels like it does. And
No, it feels like it happens every second match.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's like
Every second match on the show is shenanigans.
give me one of those per episode, and that's fine. But give me.
Hold on.
Yeah. Why does this look really real?
It is.
Really?
Was he really drunk that last episode?
Yeah.
He felt way too professionally. He felt perfectly.
Maybe not, but this is still the shtick. This is still the gimmick, the storyline.
Look, that felt very real though. like to their credit. Oh well. Anyway, does anyone have to go to the bathroom? Or?
Yep. Hey, actually, it's funny you say that. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Why don't we? Hey, folks, if you got like 10 minutes, you're like, I need 10 minutes to do something during this podcast. Here you go.
Fast forward. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Double J.
It's like all the ad reads during most of your other 15.
All right. Wait, no.
Because I love LOD. But
yeah, of course. That's why they're putting it with Jeff. It's like, please.
I mean, that did feel incredibly real, but like we all know it was not. It was a work.
I didn't know. Like I never heard about this.
No, this was a storyline they did that he was very not comfortable with.
I can see why.
Because he actually is an alcoholic, you know?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, these guys are no longer with us.
Yeah.
And Hawk died not too long after this.
After this?
I think he dies in like maybe 2003.
God damn. That's fucked. I didn't know that. I'm sad.
He wasn't drinking anymore at that point.
Yeah, just
2003. Yeah.
Damn. That's fucking...
He kind of turned his life around and become like a religious person and then had a heart attack.
Jeez. That's
I mean, the homie did quite a lot of damage though with all the steroids and the cocaine and the whole deal.
And all of this.
Oh yeah, all this.
That's brutal. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't be comfortable with that kind of storyline. It's a little. That's too real of a storyline. I feel like, you know.
It sucks because they didn't learn their lesson because they do it again in like a couple of years
with the same guys or someone
else. No, they do it with Scott Hall.
Oh, really?
And there's a moment where, and maybe we'll watch this, but there's a moment where Austin is like smashing beers over Scott Hall. Hall's like a major drunk and like super alcoholic. And if you know his life story, it totally makes sense why he ended up being the way he was. And we're not burying him, you know, because he's sober now and he's doing really well. So it's a success story for sure. But he was on this medication that if he drank alcohol, it would make him sick as like a way to deter him from drinking it. Yeah. And Austin smashed beers over him and a bunch of beer got in his mouth.
No.
And he got like super sick, like right in the middle of the ring. It's like an instant thing. Like you drink it and throw up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you've ever listened to Pritchard's podcast, Conrad goes in on him for that.
It's probably the best.
It's so funny because he's like, "What the fuck?"
Well, he's more just like, "Okay, go ahead, explain yourself."
I think Pritchard
he's like,
he was on that medication.
Well, he's like, "Oh, so you knew this guy had medicine that would make him sick, and you fed him alcohol anyway?" Well, yeah. Well, fuck you then. Like,
it's all I need to know.
I don't think they actually knew that.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. And Conrad's like, "No, motherfucker, it was like that. You can hide what you did, but."
No, I don't think that's fair. It's easy for us people 20 years later to say it, but it is a really, it is a hilarious moment where like Conrad's like, "What?"
Yeah, it's a record skip moment where like you can hear like Conrad's in his normal like talking like just asking questions, and all of a sudden he's like, wait, what did you just say? Hold on, stop. And Bruce is like, oh, no. I mean, we poured beer on him and it was fine. He's like, he was on medicine and you poured beer. Yeah, it's cool. No worry. Like,
whoa, Southern Justice, not cool.
Oh, hell yeah, Southern Justice. Get in there.
They're actually pretty cool.
Go, heels, go. I'm turning heel on all you bitches.
Hooray, heels.
Yeah.
Go, heels.
Oh, and hey.
We're ending it with shenanigans again. You're right. Like, what's going on right now?
Always shenanigans.
Another bunch of shenanigans. Oh, hey, real quick. Again, we don't talk about current things, even though we do. And cheers, happy birthday to Brody Lee.
Oh,
cheers.
On death, on birth, on just being.
Happy birthday, brother. We miss you.
Great human, man.
By all accounts, for sure.
If anybody has The Athletic, you should look up his wife, Amanda, just put out an amazing, I'm going to call it an essay. It was 20 paragraphs, and dude, by the end of it, it was dusty as fuck in my room.
Oh, yeah, dusty.
I was at work, and I had to, like, put my head down and, like, kind of, like, crowd my eyes and be like, don't let anybody see you're crying, because then they're going to ask what you're doing, and you're going to have to tell them you're reading a story about a wrestler who passed away, and it's really sad, man. Like, it was awesome.
Oh, all right, hey, Sue, check.
Yeah, let's get the vibe.
All right.
Line. Hold on. Before we check, please go look at Dear John by Amanda Huber on theathletic.com. Go watch. Go read it. I'm telling you guys. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, jackass.
Believe that.
Vince does fear Sable because Sable can out fucking draw him.
So I like the suit.
Yeah, I mean it's not ostentatious as usual.
It's plain Jane.
It is.
Yeah, but at least it matches.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, it
no pocket square.
Yeah.
I demote you there.
I don't think he ever does a pocket square.
He does sometimes. Very rarely, but sometimes.
It's also just because the suits, I mean, we've talked about it so many times, but the suits of this era are just like, what are we doing?
Oh,
yeah,
well, that's the key. Like, yeah, what the fuck are we doing with these suits? Like, look at Briscoe. Like,
Briscoe's at least looks fitted.
You have a houndstooth tie. Like, what the fuck?
My problem with the suits of this time is the boxiness. They're not fitted, right? Like, just.
Mm-hmm. They didn't believe in tailoring, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
Not that, but they believed in shoulders.
Yeah.
To have stiff shoulders, up and down, like,
and large.
Right, which you can see. That's how they are. That's how they're designed.
Meanwhile, the Sarge is like pulling off just the sports coat with a t-shirt.
Best looking dress guy on the podium right now.
The red is slimming. Sarge? The red is slimming on him. It's better than the white t-shirt.
I love the red with the
white didn't look great.
Like, I love the red with the black. Like, the red pops. Right? Everybody else looks so bland, gray, tan, just shit colors. Slaughter pops. He looks like it stands out, like, but subtly.
Can we just appreciate that there's a moment on every podcast where we critique clothing?
Yeah, I mean, it's required. And I look forward to doing it every time I see Vince
McMahon. Suit check.
They got to get the suit check in.
I also want to bring up that this has gone back, and this has been long in the day. We used to do pocket square checks.
Oh, this is true. Yeah,
way back in the day.
That's
and this is just an iteration of that.
That is true.
It's because as men,
I cannot, dude.
We enjoy high fashion.
That's true.
We enjoy a guy. Listen, one of my idols, Hans Gruber, said, Joseph Abood, I've got two myself. Yes! Like, yes! You're a fucking terrorist, and you dress like a fucking champion. So when Vince dresses like a chump, we gotta call him out on it. That's only fair.
True. You're right, dude. I don't know what else to say.
You've summed it up. Honestly, we've kind of peaked, I think.
All right, let's end the show.
Yeah, this is sort of
All
our
right.
apex
As
mountain.
Costanza,
if you will.
as George Costanza. I'm out. I'm done.
I'm out.
See you guys later. See you next time.
There's the Seinfeld ref.
Yes. I like that Pat Patterson's wearing a tucked in, like button down shirt. Like he's
It's your dad.
he was gonna go golfing, but then was like, everybody canceled on me. I just went to the bar instead, and now I'm troubled. Like he looks like he's drunk.
He does.
Not a fucking chance he comes out. Not a fucking prayer.
What does he want him to explain?
Oh, damn it. Oh, here we go. We're on the cusp of overacting.
Yeah, that was actually very close. You're right.
Here we go. Yeah, that's right. We have the ministry theme song. All right, lights off. Lights off.
Lights off. I thought we only did lights off for Gong, but this is just the new Undertaker music.
It's the new Undertaker music.
Oof, I'm glad they went back. That's all I can say.
That's right, because he's on the verge of starting the ministry.
I see. Even then, isn't the Gong more effective?
Don't worry.
Hush, child.
Just let it be.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
All right, now go ahead and turn the lights back on.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the Simpsons episode where they shot Mr.
Good
Burns?
catch. Holy shit.
Where they shot Mr. Burns and Smithers was standing in the corner of the thing and he lit the cigarette and you're just like,
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
That's what I thought of.
Business about to pick up.
Ooh.
That's a drink. I love that JR is the absolute biggest Stone Cold Mark. Of anybody. He's like, he walks wherever he damn wants to.
I know we talked about this last episode, but I know that we're not a huge fan of the personalized belts.
Yeah.
Because it kind of cheapens the whole thing.
Thank you.
But it does.
It does.
Because do you just have a bunch of them ready to go in the back?
Well,
right.
I mean, to be fair, this did take months. He's been champion since Mania.
Yes, that is true.
March. So March, April, May, June, July.
Yeah, well, it's not like they had it waiting. It's it's clear that he had it made. But at least an acknowledgement, no one can beat me for this. I'm gonna make it mine. Would have been kind of cool.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
but can we appreciate the leather, the snake inlay?
Honestly, yeah, with the rattlesnake on the inside.
That looks on the
inside. No, John, exactly.
That looks amazing.
That looks dope. That's a tight belt for sure.
I don't really like the skull and the Attitude Era WWF on it. I get all that.
That looks fresh. Can't lie.
No, but having that rattlesnake inlay.
That's overacting, right? I feel like that is.
Throwing the mic, throwing it right at him.
It's overacting. The shaking head, you can't do that. I'm drinking on Vince overacting.
I'm drinking on that, yeah.
Dude, that was fucking he's so good. He's so good. Oh,
here we go. Take it.
Shit.
The snake.
You got my attention. Listen. Hey, listen.
Listen.
Undertaker's right. He's right.
Does he have to go deep gravel throat? Or is that how he actually talks? Like a man.
Entertainment. Drinking on entertainment.
Yep.
See, babyface Taker.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try a delicious Kolsch. It's a trap.
Sure. I thought, for like a millisecond, I thought something was about to clock Stone Cold in the face. Like someone threw like a heavy object at him.
He's gonna take a
What's
bone.
that?
What a great fucking thing!
But this is cool though, right? Because it's like,
Yeah.
because it's like, yeah, okay, I respect you, and yeah, we won a tag title, but we're not really a tag team. We're
Nope.
just here because we're kicking ass and we're the best. Oh,
I love you.
I can't quit you.
You.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't seem to like that.
I like that actually, though.
Entertainment.
I'm
All right,
bringing
I
on-
like that. I like this booking a lot. actually.
Motherfucker! I'm bringing on motherfucker from
Motherfucker,
Austin.
yeah, absolutely. Can I say I like this booking a lot? Actually, I think this is cool.
I think this
I
is
like-
cool because it's absolutely like, listen. Because like I was saying before, Taker had more to say. It's cool because they're not a tag team, but they're two number ones, and they obviously should run roughhouse over everybody.
Mm,
However, it's hey, I respect the title.
Yep.
I don't necessarily respect you, but I respect that. I respect that we won the title. So no one's going to beat up my partner except for me, and you're out mine in 3 weeks.
yeah, I love it.
But but between now and then, we're good.
Yeah, and not only are we good, but like I'm not letting anyone touch you. I think
That's
was,
cool as hell. I think
the
that's
thing,
really
yeah.
cool.
And I like that Austin doesn't like it. It's a cool dynamic. Give it that.
Yeah. Oh, rock bottom.
Rock is cooking,
Oh,
and
You guys missed. That was an amazing Rock just fucking tirade.
WWF. You know, if you'd stop referencing the Nugget thing so much, people would probably forget.
yeah, that's true.
Agreed. I agree with that.
He loves it.
Hey, here's for all the pimply kids that Stridex didn't work for. I'm gonna go.
You guys missed it too. They might repeat it actually. You can send in box tops from your Stridex box and get a Triple H poster. This-
Oh!
yeah.
I know the box.
Well, shit. Oh,
Well, I know.
I'm going with
Damn it.
phone number no longer active on that. Then
Yeah,
Okay.
all right, I'll drink to that. That's in the spirit. Yeah, it was up
Also-
before. I don't know if they're gonna show it again.
I gotta start getting like later beers.
Thanks,
Oh, hey,
Mike.
Mike, drink.
Yep, and thank you, by the way.
bow, bow.
All right,
Are you ready?
more beers.
More
Are
beers?
you ready?
What? Vodka?
Halfway through.
What? Whiskey? What? Vodka? What? More vodka? What? More beers? What? DX. I'll give this for this iteration of DX.
It's way better.
It's not. It
It's
won't
cooler,
ever-
faster, stronger.
Nope.
Doper.
Oh yeah, because you have fucking X-Pac. Yeah, that makes it better. Yeah. Oh, you replaced X-Pac. You replaced Shawn Michaels, literally the greatest wrestler of all time, with fucking X-Pac. And
No, I replaced Shawn Michaels
no,
with
it's
Triple
way
H.
better. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's way better.
I replaced Shawn Michaels with
I
Triple
will-
H.
What I will give to this iteration of DX is when they come out to the music, it's cool to see all of them together. Like
Okay.
they're all sort of like together. They all have the same motions. They do the stuckets at the same time. Like they're very in tune with each other. That's a cool thing. I'm with that.
All right.
I like that. You're not
Fair
going
enough.
to tell me that the New Age Outlaws and X-Pac combined are as good as Shawn Michaels.
Never said that.
I don't think that's what you're arguing.
They're not.
It's not a zero-sum game, though.
Thank you.
I mean,
I'm saying that
Wait, why are these guys wrestling again?
for number one contender.
And I think X-Pac did the "I'm not going down without a fight" thing.
And that's cool that they came out together.
It
Yeah.
is. That is cool. Yeah.
It's
That's
a cool
as
thing,
fuck.
and you can see that they're
I
fighting
love
seriously, which is cool.
I'm drinking on cool entrance.
Yeah, this has been pretty good.
Let me ask you. Okay.
Can I
hold
say
on.
one thing first?
Yes, go ahead.
Just because it's also something I think is cool. I also love how Chyna has actually been like the arbiter in a big way between all their matches. Like she actually won't let shenanigans happen. Like she wants to see them actually fight
Yes.
it out and see who's better. And I think that's cool. That's a cool thing for her presence there is actually meaningful rather than, and it always has been, which is awesome, but
Suplex.
here especially. Suplex. But continue, Andrew.
So, what I was going to say,
Is that you love her bodysuit?
obviously, yeah. What we all know is that I love Shawn, Hunter, Chyna, DX. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
And I know. What is you guys? So, John, go first, Justin, then. What is y'all's best DX iteration? Like, if you want to go just from what we've seen so far, or just all time, like, what's your favorite iteration of DX? Because we clearly know mine, but what's yours?
I mean, probably this. I like this a lot better. I don't know. I like the.
Oh, that drives me nuts. That makes me so like.
I don't know if it, Andrew.
Guys.
You love Shawn Michaels, and that's fine, man. But like for me, it's like, yeah, I like him. He's fine. But I think this is more interesting. DX.
Well, okay. So let me defend John, and then I'll give my answer. Okay.
Okay.
So, John,
I'm also not a huge Shawn guy, so just keep that in the back of
which
your mind.
blows my mind.
That's
But what I will
like
say
bad
is
brother.
your memories of Shawn. I know you watched like the ruthless aggression and stuff.
Yeah.
But you didn't have the background of why this guy was the fucking guy. I mean, for fuck's sake, before we started this, you had never seen an Austin match. So
Yeah, pretty much.
it's not like you had gone back or had the ability, because it's not like the network was always there
It never
Yeah.
to
existed.
go back and watch that stuff. So I understand why you're like, yeah, because by the time you started watching, Shawn was already treated like this fucking legend.
Yeah.
And unless you watched all the pay-per-view matches, which no one had the money to do as a kid, or anything like that, right? Like, you didn't really get it, because it's not like he performed that much on Raw every week. You know what I mean? And it's not like he's the world's greatest promo, because he's not.
He's not. Nope.
He's not.
He's just a Ric Flair ripoff.
It's his best promo work is the DX stuff.
Yep.
Which is why I understand that's why Andrew gives us the nudge above, because the wrestling is clearly better, and it's Shawn's best promo work. So like, you got to give him points for that, right? So I get that.
Yep.
However, I think what's more iconic, I'm sorry, it's this by far. It's this by far, mostly because these guys had more time.
Yeah,
And
I mean, that's a big thing.
I understand that that's not fair to Shawn, but like, it is what happened.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll tell you something. I will 100% agree with that exact sentiment. Yes, this version of DX, if you just quizzed 100 people on the street and said, who is D-Generation X, they'd name this version of it.
Right. And also, remember, the one that comes back in 07 isn't good.
No, agreed. That is my one thing I hope no one ever brings up in the DX argument, because I have no defense for that. It was
I mean, you can't.
It's not good. And
The reason why a lot of remakes are bad, it's just typically
It's
you can't make it happen again. Like, it's very
Think about it,
specific
they
thing.
and also they weren't allowed to go as TV 14.
They couldn't be DX. They were PG-13.
I mean, for fuck's sake, I mean, when Road Dogg would come out for their celebrations, he'd say, "Oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody." Oh, that's cool that Chyna got involved. That's still her man, you know?
Oh, come on, Chyna. Oh,
No, it's
come on.
That's still her man. You know?
It's true. Yeah.
I love you, but you're not my man for like another 5 years.
No, so let's really get into some cool wrestling talk here. The pedigree.
Cool. Oh,
Great.
it might be.
On the pedigree.
It might be the best finisher.
What?
It could be.
No.
What do you mean? No way. It's perfect.
It's not the best finisher.
I
It
said
could
it might
be.
one out.
Guys.
How's that not in like the top 5 of finishers?
It so is.
It easily is.
Okay. Stone Cold Stunner, elbow drop, sharpshooter,
Elbow drop by who, Andrew?
sweet chin music. I didn't even name my favorite wrestler till 4 people in. I named my least favorite wrestler.
Elbow drop is Macho Man.
Before that, the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter is a better fucking finisher than the pedigree.
I disagree.
No way.
Way!
I love the sharpshooter, but pedigree is better. They're in the same conversation at least.
The sharpshooter Scorpion Deathlock is the best submission hold in wrestling ever. Period.
That I cannot disagree, except for I guess the only one would overtake it, which is the variant, which is the one on the goal on the post.
Right.
That's better, but that's the same thing.
Fucking Bret Hart finisher.
So let's separate. I think it's
Bret Hart.
hard to. I think what'll make this conversation easier is to delineate. Also, kayfabe match, by the way.
Yes, you fucker! You motherfucker!
So
dude,
more.
I hope this guy fucks.
Look at
Someone's
this
hot.
dude! How is this guy so good? What? Oh my God, he's so good looking. He's the greatest.
I mean, when does he have time between like shoots and stuff? Also, why isn't he naked under the towel?
Wow.
Oh dear.
Well, there you go, John. There he is.
Fair enough. You know what? I guess that's fair. I can't believe that. I mean, honestly, Yamaguchi-san seems like a real dick, so I think
You know what?
Venis is validated here.
He gets all the girls. I don't like him.
I mean, I'm not, I don't support cheating on your spouse or whatever, but like Yamaguchi-san seems like a real dick.
Yeah, I actually agree with that too, though.
Oh,
San Diego
dude.
Chargers.
Hold on, here we go. Dick Valvoski.
Were they good
No.
back then?
Nope.
Who was not good?
No. They were good
Chargers,
for 1 year.
apparently.
1994. This is not that year.
But I don't want. See, I don't know, guys. Taka's. Wait, hold on though. Isn't
Wait, what?
Taka also? Hold on. Taka is against Kai Time. Shouldn't they be on a team? They're fighting each other?
I have
Hold on,
no
let's find out.
going on.
Wait. Oh, no. I think they're buds. I
Yeah.
think they're teaming up against Kai
Is it a
Time.
tag team match?
And yeah.
This is amazing. I'm amazed. Taka is going to destroy Kai Time. Yes. This is an amazing matchup. I love this.
John, Kai and Ty kept fucking with Taka.
Hey guys, for a second, I'm not kayfabing. I really fucking love this match. Can I just say that? I just want everyone to know that I really actually love this match really a lot.
No,
Like, honestly.
Taka is.
He went out and he got his protection. He got his security guard.
I was told, dude, look at this. Like,
The salami.
tabby pee-pee.
The salami.
Dude, and I love how Taka sticks up for men.
Choppy, beep, 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 beep.
Indeed.
I like
Indeed.
I like that Taka sticks up for dicks, and he also sticks up for women's rights. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this.
He's
Look at this.
miserable.
Look at this adultery shaming that's happening right now.
Fucking and Yamaguchi-san sucks. He's a dick.
I wouldn't want to have. I wouldn't want to have that PP.
No, thank you, sir.
No, I want
Pass.
to think I'm sorry.
Do you think
Not
Val
interested.
can beat up all of Kai and Ty though? Like, is he gonna be able to do it? Like,
I mean, that's why he has Taka, because Taka knows their moves.
Yeah, it's a tag match, dude.
You know, you gotta
Also,
have the.
it's a bummer that Kai and Ty likes Maiden.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not happy
hey.
about that. For
I
Does
love
that
it.
mean, like, I gotta
This is my
reconsider my
favorite
Maiden?
thing about Kai and Ty.
Actually, so one redeeming quality.
Oh, dude, took his head off.
It is.
You did.
Took his head off.
It's fine. Venus is fine. I mean, I think they're gonna pull some sneaky stuff because that kind time, you know them, just had
Are they
a
gonna,
bunch
are
of
you
bunch
saying
of
that they're
cheaters.
gonna pull a Pearl Harbor, John? Because that's not nice.
No.
Wow.
Why would
Wow.
not even close?
You shouldn't say that. I'm just saying.
That's not what I was gonna say, even a little bit.
But
You're-
that's what you were insinuating.
No.
Sneaky,
No,
sneaky.
it's-
You said sneaky, sneaky.
I said they're gonna pull a sneaky move because they're heels. They're the bad guys that do that.
Isn't that exactly
You
what
kind of
Pearl
brought
Harbor
that. You sort of brought that energy. Also, Taka's on the good guy team right now, so it doesn't make any sense. But
I'm
here's what
wondering-
I'm saying. Now look at they're cheating. They're trying to. Oh, but Val's fine though, of course.
Yeah, well, look at him. He's a linebacker. He
Okay,
should-
but he knows. Taka.
Whoa.
Oh!
Oh, no!
Hey, Taka!
No!
Don't!
What is happening?
No!
Taka,
No! No!
Oh my God!
No!
Oh, John! I'm gonna cry. No!
I take it back. He does
This
not
is
stand
ser-
up for women's
Yo,
rights.
this is seriously fucked up right now. What the fuck? Okay, the one thing that would be cool is if he puts him in the driver. He's not even gonna put him in the driver, is he?
Nope.
This
He's
is
just gonna
fucked
slap
up.
him around.
Taka, I thought you were an honorable man, Taka.
Yes, he
I'm
respects
fucking
the
pissed.
institution of marriage, John.
Apparently, but this is fucked. The marriage is fucked up. It's not a good marriage. Yamaguchi-san's a fucking asshole. There's no
That's
way
Taka's sister.
He's gonna.
Oh, come on!
It's a great Sansan bomb.
Oh,
It can be on a
Swanson.
senton
Oh,
bomb.
damn, that was thick. That
Oh,
hurt.
that's pretty
they're
funny, though.
rubbing it in his face. Unreal.
This is fucked up, dude.
Oh, dude, what a bummer.
I'm literally his butt is out. I'm fucking.
Kayfabe only.
I can't even. Can you guys stop saying choppy?
No,
They're gonna bring him back, John. They're bringing him back, and they're gonna choppy
is he
chop.
gonna choppy?
Yeah, is that where they're
right now?
going right now? They're going to the block. I'm fucking pissed off right now.
Dude, what a bummer this is.
Heel turn.
Do we have to be
Oh, drink on
kayfabe
heel
right
turn.
now?
Oh, drink on heel turn?
Because these toys look like they're fucking stupid.
And also, by the way, drink on heel turn.
Drink on heel
Indeed.
turn. Yeah.
You choppy.
Whoa.
They're gonna
Oh,
try
no.
choppy.
Choppy, my
Are they gonna?
baby.
Well, I
I
don't
can't
think
believe.
it counts anymore because the match is over, and clearly that was a commercial break.
Yeah, we're into the next one. Hey, y'all! I'm actually pretty pissed about Taka turning heel right now. I'm pretty mad about that.
Yeah, I don't think any of that was kayfabe. I think that was genuine. Like,
That
no.
That was.
Oh, that was.
It was
kayfabe.
about.
That
It was
really
about 90% real. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was. Fuck, dude. That
He was supposed to be.
sucks.
He was supposed to be your hero, man.
Dude, so do we still
Be
drink
your
on Taka
hero,
Ups or no?
baby.
Yeah, John, that's a good point. Do we still drink on Taka Ups?
Oh, of
That's
course.
up to you.
Because they're awesome, but.
Okay, even though he's a bad guy.
Yeah, of course. I don't actually care, but I care a little bit, though, is the thing.
No, that's the quote.
But here's the thing.
No,
Now
I
I just
don't
like
really
heel.
care,
It's in
but-
the way like you like Sean when he's a heel.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
still like I'm not gonna not like Taka when he.
Good point.
I'm pissed that I didn't see a fucking
Wait, what? A
You know, I didn't-
D'Lo? Oh, D'Lo fan club, the only guy.
yeah. That's fair. And Andrew.
Oh God, and me, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Me and
It's
that
like-
guy.
Andrew
Look at that
tends to
guy's
be in like
shirt.
really
Dude,
coveted
Me
clubs.
and that guy were on AOL.
Yeah. Look at that guy on the left
Plans for
screen.
life
with the
at AOL.com.
Yeah, D-Lo life. I'm
D-Lo
pissed I didn't see
life.
him put the driver though. I'm genuinely upset about that, but you know, what can I say?
Yes, that was.
I gotta see the driver, but there's no way he's putting Val in the driver. That's a lot.
I have to say that heel turn, even though I did know it was coming,
Mhm.
I forgot when it was happening, and it did take me by surprise. I thought it was at SummerSlam.
it was also like a cool way to do it because usually you have the two guys like celebrate in the ring, like, yeah, oh, we won. And then they do the heel turn. I like how he's like, yeah, come in for a tag and just missile drop.
It was cool because it
was like a really good heel turn.
Like he always does, right? Like the jump like he always does.
Well, right, exactly. He made it seem like everything up to it, and then it was like, I looked at it, and I was like, what? Wait, did he just he?
Yeah, it gave me a second pause. I was like
I had to look at it and be like, wait, he's beating him up. What the fuck?
God damn it!
All right, so because no one cares about this match, I'm sorry, D'Lo Brown, but no one cares about D'Lo Brown and Dan Severn.
It's Dan Severn's doing a lot of I don't care work here.
Hit us with the.
You know I'm right.
It's true.
Hit us with the pit.
So I figured we'd go to the butcher block. Is that what it is?
You guys made it up. Andrew called it. It's the part where Justin talks about the meat that he's smoking.
Yeah. So I did a.
Hold on, wait. Sorry, hold on. Can we just name a restaurant that? The restaurant's name is the thing that Justin calls the meat that we smoke together that Andrew calls
whatever I just said. Yeah.
What a long acronym that would be.
Yeah.
Person name just yes. Right, sorry.
All right, so got my first offset smoker.
Oh, nice.
So, I got my first offset, so I can actually burn a wood. I can actually burn a real fire to get the flavor. And I did my first brisket over the weekend. It was a giant pain in the ass, and I'm happy that it turned out well, but it was a giant pain in the ass.
What was so annoying about it?
One that it's a brisket, right? So it takes hours and hours and hours.
Okay.
And actually, the cut that I got is a really good cut, and I've been trying to buy from just farmers or butchers that raise their cattle humanely. I'm not really into the factory farming. I don't think anyone really is. But also, the meat's not as good. So
right, yeah, you just want better quality in general.
I want better quality, and you get the pork that the animal wasn't tortured. So
it's true.
So I got a brisket, and I trimmed it myself and cut it up and had to smoke it. But it's hard because smoking at night when you're burning an actual fire is a real bitch because you can't tell if it's burning cleanly. Does that make sense? Because if you shine a light at the smoke, you see it. But if you burn the fire cleanly, you don't usually see it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was going to ask what you meant by cleanly, but that makes sense.
Like if you get when you do a campfire, right? No one really cares about the smoke until it's the big white smoke,
billowy.
Right?
Yeah.
And that tastes disgusting, as you can imagine, because you cough, right?
Right.
It's hard to tell if you're burning clean at night because you can still see it if you shine a light at it.
You see it whether you're burning clean,
whether you want to or not, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell, but I trimmed it, and that's the brisket that I did.
Damn.
And
marble.
And it turned out pretty solid. Let's see if I can. I don't really have anything of the actual cut, but that's as deep of a smoke ring I got.
Ooh,
and that's a pretty deep bark. Although I will say that I forgot about the rain that was going to happen. So I got to the point where I needed to wrap and the whole deal, and I transferred it over to a different smoker so I could go to bed. And I woke up and the fire was put out by the rain.
Womp womp.
So I had to finish it in the oven, which is kind of lame. But it does happen.
Yeah.
So,
what can you do?
It was okay. Oh, all right. Now we're back to anyway. Brisket is rad and barbecue's cool and
I'm ready to eat meat. No, this is terrible.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, jeez.
This is horrible, man. I mean, he's been he's gotten the shit beat out of him all night, man. All night.
What is?
Oh no, Tiger Ali Singh.
Oh, Tiger Ali Singh though
sucks.
No, he didn't. Man, go back into the 90s, dude.
I am. And it sucks.
was.
He also,
That's
his
what
suit
this
also
podcast
sucks.
is. What are you talking about?
His suit sucks.
In WWF, he sucked. In India, he did not suck.
Well,
What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck are we watching? What am I watching
America,
right now?
We're watching
When did this
USA,
happen?
all right, motherfucker. I get it. I understand what you are saying. However, don't fucking judge this fucking guy.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Am I
joking.
in a Twilight Zone? Did we not just see a woman eat dog food for money? Am I like, hold on, like you guys are just done with that's cool with you? You're just gonna move on? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Can someone answer me? I'm desperate right now. What was that?
so, unfortunately,
I'm
John,
not-
because we
not
don't
only am I
watch
not-
John, we don't watch Sunday Night Heat. No one knows the answer.
Thank God.
Yeah. Not
Thank
only am I
goodness.
not going to answer, I'm going to completely ignore the question that ever happened.
That was
Dude, I don't know. In 1998, like, I guess they had Dogg.
and now he's gonna get $500 for every piece of clothing that you take off. What the fuck is that?
Look at the Karens in the crowd contemplating it. This is horrible. This is horrible. Stop.
And he has Babu.
This is horrible.
Look at his shoes. Why are they? No one in the world, in the real life world, would wear those shoes.
Except for Xavier Woods, who did wear
Well,
those
that's
shoes.
ironic. This man is
Fair enough.
okay.
All right, I'll take things that didn't age well for $20.
Oh man, for
I'll take
$5,000.
things that didn't age well for 1,000,
So
Alex.
for billions, even.
For billions. This is awful.
That was actually pretty fucking funny. What's your name? That's irrelevant immediately. Okay.
He's just doing the it doesn't matter what
Well,
your
well,
name. Whoa!
Hey, you know what? You know what,
Whoa.
lady? Fucking live your truth. Feel your fucking vibe. Who fucking cares?
Wow.
Stop. Okay.
Hey, King, relax. You're a fucking weird.
No,
person.
he's not happy about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa,
You're
whoa.
like, oh, whatever, dude. Like, fuck you.
No.
You know what?
John, no. We can all just
No, I don't fucking care. Who gives a shit? You know what, dude? This fucking jackass wanted to see some fucking naked women, and now he's copping out of it because he's fucking a jackass. Fuck you. Pay her the money. She's about to fucking show her tits. Fuck you. Like, you're a fucking coward. Fuck you. I don't like this fucking guy. I hope he fucking gets wrestled his ass off. Fuck this guy.
Can we name this episode She Was About to Show Her Fucking Tits?
She wanted $500 and she was gonna do it, and this fucking guy pussied out because he's a fucking jackass. Fuck you.
Hey, she made $1,500 though.
And that's
Yeah,
and good
she
for
made
her.
some
She could have
money,
made $2,000, and this guy's a fucking pussy. So fuck him. I'm pissed at this guy. I'm marked out against.
See, this should have been the kayfabe match.
Yeah, honestly. Well, hold on. Are they gonna cut his dick off? Like, where are the police? He's chasing the cameraman out.
Where are the police?
So let's see. So we've got warlocks who are respectful. Oh man, this is the
Honorable.
part. They couldn't even
Ridiculous.
Photoshop the belt in this
I
man.
know. I saw that too.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh
Oh man.
So let's see. So we've got warlocks who are respectful of tag titles. We've got choppy PP.
Yep.
We've got hoe trains during boxing matches. And before the boxing match, we have a proposition of prostitution,
Yeah.
a quid pro quo, and
Owen is a nugget.
okay, and we're ending it with again choppy PP and a title match, and we're on August 3rd. The pay-per-view is 3 episodes away.
Yeah.
Good. Where are we going from here?
What in the fuck are we doing?
Okay, the guy that drew that rattlesnake, dude, it looks like a pile of poop. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm really sorry.
John, do we drink on botch?
Yeah, that's a botched sign. And it's not that it's just like you had a bad drawing, because like we saw bad drawings before.
Hey, Gong is still there.
Gong is still there. Okay, there's the Gong. But we've seen bad drawings and been like, you try. That's a fine effort. It's just that your bad drawing looks like a pile of poop. That's the problem. So
here's the thing.
Oh, so the Gong is there. It's just the music afterwards is a little different. Okay. I still don't like it, though. Can I be honest?
You don't like the Ministry theme?
I could do without. But then again, I don't like the idea of the Undertaker being like a cult leader in general. I guess I'll see what happens when the Ministry comes around. But
yeah, so you've only heard about it in passing, right?
Yes,
so,
and I know how silly it gets. So
yeah, well, shush.
Yeah, I will be shush. Don't worry. I'm not Andrew.
But I do want to go back to that DX conversation really quickly.
Yep.
I will say that the only reason you're not a Shawn guy is I don't think you've seen the right matches.
Probably. I mean,
and if your biggest exposure to him is the little bit that we did in '97 before the pod, but remember he only wrestled a few times because he was hurt a lot of the time. Yeah. And the promos, and then what you saw during the bad DX, that's not Shawn Michaels.
Oh no, I mean
you've only heard the bad albums.
Yeah, no, I totally get that, and even then, I like Shawn Michaels. It's not that I dislike him. I think he's clearly super charismatic. He's a great wrestler, etc., etc. He's just not my type of guy, I guess. It's the same way. I'll probably never really love Ric Flair. I'm just in general, I'm not into the flashy, cocky guy. That's just not my archetype, I guess. In general.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So that's just not my.
So then you don't like Austin or Rock?
I think Austin isn't a flashy guy. He really? Is I'm the best. I don't think he's not in the same way Shawn or Ric Flair is. He's not going to come down.
Collar, I guess.
That's what I mean. He's sort of. I mean, Shawn and Ric Flair. Obviously talk about them hand in hand very easily. They'll come out in super glamorous,
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? That kind of thing. And they're sort of pretty boy sort of vibe to them. Stone Cold's not like that 100%. I can see what you're saying, the similarities. Stone Cold is the sort of he's so I don't give a fuck kind of thing, where I feel Shawn, or the character of Shawn Michaels, does kind of care what people think about him, and I think that's by design.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the Stone Cold character is clearly I literally don't care what you think about me. I'm just here to kick your ass, and that's pretty much it. I have no other motivation other than to beat ass. So that's why I like Shawn. I should say I like Austin a little bit more for that, but that's my personal taste. I just don't like the more flashy gentleman.
Shawn says that too because at the time and place, that was important. Being liked was as important as portraying somebody that wanted to be liked. Where when Stone Cold came out, it was dude, I'm going to be the anti-hero. If Shawn could have been the anti-hero in 1994, dude, he would have been a great anti-hero.
He kind of started that.
Well, he was because we saw him in DX. But, dude, if he was able to have done what he wanted to do the way Stone Cold was, he would have been equally as big as Stone Cold. It would have been the same thing. Because it's that specific type of person. The Undertaker has it. Stone Cold, Shawn, Bret Hart has it. There are certain guys that are just, you're going to be the biggest star. Yeah. I love Owen Hart to death. We all know my love for Owen Hart. He didn't have it. He would never have been as big as any of those guys I just mentioned.
No, you can't. Well, here's the thing that Bret has, though, over Owen, is he was big in an era where you could have a manager and still be number one.
True. But even still, if you're big enough to do, if you're awesome enough, and again, I want to stress, I can't stress this enough, I love Owen Hart.
No.
You don't have to explain it.
He
the
never
people that listen to the podcast are going to be fine.
He would have always been that upper mid-card guy, and he would have been amazing. He would have
I just want to say, as someone that I love Owen, I prefer him that way. Like that's why I really like Owen. That's what makes him interesting to me, is because it's great to talk about the biggest stars, certainly, but like you can't have the biggest stars without having the mid card. Like it all depends. Like it's all interdependent on one another. You know what I mean?
agree with that.
It's kind of like how Steve Buscemi is never going to be the star of the movie. But if you ask people about Steve Buscemi, everyone fucking loves Steve Buscemi. You know, like everyone loves Steve Buscemi.
So John, the question then becomes: do you want to go through your life being Steve Buscemi?
Yep.
Where you don't?
Yes. Because I'd make $1 million.
Hold on, let me.
Because I'd make $1 million and people would love me.
But hold on, I can tell you, you're gonna win. You're gonna make $10 million.
I'm good with him. You're telling me I have to do less work for $1 million? Yeah, I'll do that.
This is why you and I are brothers, because we agree. I get it, but I'm saying, like,
I get what you're saying.
The opportunity to be the number one guy, the fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, can you imagine? Like, Owen would have been that. Like, I'm not.
He wouldn't have, though. He would have been an upper mid Carter for forever, and that's fine. I think that's where he shines.
So you like never everyone think, and hold on.
Everyone can't be Michaels, though.
I understand that. I understand. I totally understand that, guys. John, I'm asking you this: you never think he could have been the champion?
I mean, didn't you just say that earlier? I mean, he could have. He could, like, yes, but in the same way that Austin or The Rock would have been champion? No. Not in the same way. And that's fine. That's where he shone. I mean, he was the best of that class. And I'm going to say it, like, this stuff is fake, right? And everyone, I know. And I know. But the thing is, the only reason I say it, bleep it, strike him from the record, cut his mic. The only reason I say it is because it's all, you have to have every part to make it work.
I get it. You're gifted. You're given the championship. I get that. Why wouldn't Owen have been able to be that?
I mean, you said it yourself. He just doesn't have it. He's kind of a goober.
He is a goober.
He's sort of just like he's got the little brother syndrome.
It's like, based on what he really is a goober, right?
He is. He's a goofball.
Like, and you're like, dude, I love you. You're awesome.
That's what I mean.
Like, and you wrestle so great, but at the family dinner, you're the goober.
This has been a dynamite match, and it's a large in part because Owen is
Owen's
there.
Been in there for like 18 minutes,
and he's hitting moves, and he's awesome. He's like so good. Yeah, but it's not about. It's about what part you play. Like everyone has something they're good at. Some people are good at being the superstars, and some people are good at being what Owen is, which is where he is. And like also the fingers from Rock are great.
Oh, that was awesome.
And I have to say, like, it would be different if we're talking about like an actual sport. Like that would be a different conversation, but we're not. So it's just a different classification.
Absolutely. I think the thing I love about Owen the most is that everything he does, he's a natural at.
Yep.
So, like, when he becomes a super heel, you're just like, yep, he was a total super heel. And when he turns babyface, you're like, I love this guy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So
and then when he's a heel, you're like, fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy, right, exactly. How smooth is that? Even with guys like, we'll say The Rock and Stone Cold, when they did the transition, it took a minute.
Takes a second, yeah.
We had to accept them, not with Owen. Owen,
The Rock,
was just like,
The Rock, cool,
Owen's like, cool, man. Like, you're this.
People already hated The Rock, so like that worked for him.
Easy.
But yeah, no, it's different for Owen. I mean, this is Owen fan cast again, but
I don't care. I
don't care either. I'll talk about him all day. But no, I mean, like, to bring it back around to Sean Hardway, by the way.
Hardway, that's great.
To bring it back to Sean, I think you were away at the moment, but the only reason I don't really like Sean that much more than other, I just don't like that as much. I'm not into like the Ric Flair, the Shawn Michael vibe character. It's just not an archetype that I like that much. It's just me personally.
That's and that makes total sense. Where we know how much I love Flair, you know how much I love Shawn. Like those are my guys. Like that's Macho Man is a.
He's a super. There's a lot of pageantry to him entering the ring.
He's an offshoot of those guys. Like,
yeah, it's true.
Like,
it's true.
Think about that. Like he's okay.
He's sort of like an angry Ric Flair.
I'm gonna say if Ric Flair has turned up to 11, Macho Man has turned up to like 15. Like
yeah,
he's just
it's true.
like, oh yeah, that's right. Like
it's halfway between Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair.
That was very 80s.
Like, what are you doing?
Yep, it was very 80s.
It was very 80s.
Man.
And I'm not debating Shawn's ability as just a general worker all around. Like it's indisputable. It's just I can look at there's like I'm sure I can't think of one off the top of my head, but there's bands out there that I'm like, man, they're really great musicians. That's awesome. I just don't really like the music that they play. It's just that's just sometimes what it is. And that's
I feel like that's Andrew's thoughts on all the bands that I want.
yeah, probably.
Dude, I went to school for audio. Like I have to listen. I had to be like, hey man, you have to record a country music artist. It's like, great, this shit sucks. Like,
but I will do it.
Do this, like, but you have to learn to accept each genre for what it is, which is why I think I like wrestling so much. The Rock and Stone Cold are two totally different styles. This is pop punk versus fucking country western. Like, there couldn't be further from the
Which
same.
one is which?
Exactly. There's the question. Which one is which? Because Stone Cold is hard and tough, and he's way more punk rock than The Rock is. But he's also country western, man. He's fucking Texas. He's down south home.
Owen's face.
Yeah. I love these. The Rock Stone Cold rivalry is, I really think, is my greatest rivalry.
It's awesome.
Wrestling. It's so fucking good. They've been fighting forever. They're the Hatfields and the McCoys. Like they've been doing this they're the Socials and the Jets. Like they're fucking forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
love it. Look how high he got.
Yep. Owen was like, we're going to the moon, baby.
Owen was like, slam dunk. How high can I get?
This has been a great match, by the way.
This is amazing.
Oh, incredible.
And in no small part due to Owen, of course.
No, I love that Owen is actually pretty prominent in this match.
He is.
Oh, he's about to take the L, too.
Yeah,
so that's a bummer.
But that's what he's there for.
Owen,
that's the thing, though. That's what he is there for. And that's okay. That's fine. Because you're not going to have Rock go under. You're not going to have Stone Cold go over.
But wait, there's more.
Wait.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, that is the wait. There's more. And there's a chair shot.
Oh, no! Kane! Kane, what did you
Undertaker's
do?
like, dude, what the fuck, man? Kane's like, you won't do it.
Oh!
Was that a heel turn? Also, Spanish announce table? No, I don't think so.
No, it's just the ring bell.
Everything's falling apart.
Oh, and here's shenanigans.
Undertaker just turned heel?
Shenanigans. I don't know.
No, I think he was protecting his brother.
I guess.
No, I think he turned heel, dude.
I don't know.
No, because hold on. Because what happened was Kane was gonna hit Stone Cold, right?
Yeah.
And no, Stone
Oh,
Cold.
here we
Stone
go.
Cold
Do extra attitude? Non-match stunner.
Come on.
No, not much.
Ah, damn it.
But I
No
want to sum up my
attitude.
point about Owen right there is that you're not putting Austin under. You're not putting The Rock under. You're sure as hell not going to put The Undertaker over. How do you get those three in a match where one of them goes down? You put it in with Owen, who can go with the best of them, but's not going to sweat about being put under. You got to have a guy like that. He's the perfect guy.
No, for sure. I dig it.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
That was fucking awesome.
That was a great ending.
one of
Well,
our
the shenanigans too much abound, but I guess that's just the flavor of this current gen.
Hey,
so.
Farva. What's that goofy restaurant you like with all the posters on the walls that you keep saying the name of? Oh, Shenanigans? Oh,
Shenanigans.
Look at that. Shenanigans. All right.
Marv.
So thank you, Jordan, for sticking with us. And I see you just being like, please end this now.
It's a standard
that was
length.
a good end last match.
That was fucking awesome, right? All right. So for next week, we are going to get into a couple weeks closer to, excuse me, SummerSlam. We are looking at Undertaker, Stone Cold. Is that what's going on here?
Seems to be, yeah. I mean, they're building Stone Cold and Undertaker are going to be fighting. I think they have tagged.
Well, no, they already said that they're going to do. They're going to do Undertaker, Stone Cold at SummerSlam. That's going to be the match.
Really?
And I think before then they're doing the tag champs as well. I think they mentioned, but we got Sid down the pipeline.
But I think if I'm reading the writing on the wall, I think Taker turned heel tonight, boys.
He hit Kane.
I hope so. I hope so.
I'm just saying.
Let's get the ministry going, right? Like,
oh wait, did he hit Kane? That was such a blur.
No, but he did hit Kane's tag team partner, and then they fought like brothers.
Oh,
what's cool is
that's why I'm saying like.
So you're not saying it was like a full heel turn, but maybe sort of planting the seed, so to speak? Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Not like a Taka where it was like drop kick his babyface partner and.
Dude, what the fuck? I can't believe that.
By the way, again,
the Val's pee-pee. That was fucking.
We have no idea what happened with Val's penis.
It was too strong, and they couldn't cut through it.
I imagine probably happened. All right.
Anyway,
so, thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for sticking with us and watching through the end of this. We are, as always, the Watchalong Express, and we want to thank you guys. Hope you guys tune in next week. We're gonna on the road to SummerSlam. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Jesus, cut that. We're gonna be on the road to SummerSlam, and from there on, this is it. We're
sky's the limit.
Stone Cold. This is The Rock. Everybody, we are on the road to just enormity. Like, everything is going to explode from here. Everything, every fucking storyline is about to explode. We're not even talking about The Undertaker. Kane, like, that shit doesn't even matter because everything else is so insane.
It's true.
And also The Undertaker.
On top of it all.
Like,
amazing.
Hooray!
All right. For your fabulous, most humblest of hosts, Andrew, as always, I say thank you. And Jordan, behind the glass, you're our greatest. And as always, our greatest, most undefeated tag team champion.
Hey,
There's
do
a little sass in the voice there. I don't know if I like that tone.
Do it right.
We both earned this title.
Right, ready? Because our most...
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Damn it.
Okay, go ahead.
Our tag team champions of the world, Ronnie and John, the greatest tag team champions of the world, the Watchalong Express. Thank you.
I'm gonna need subtitles for that one.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.